What is going on, everyone? We are back with another music reaction. I am Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are...
HellaDepraved.
Depraved here.
Apparently not all.
That is the best I could do with my Kermit impression. It is terrible.
It was awful.
I'm not a good
I
Kermit.
thought you were doing some sort of like robot
Kermit's
type thing.
frog here.
Okay. Anyway, we are here with Seedhe Maut.
Seedhe Maut.
Yes.
Super excited for this. This is apparently just recently came out. This is called Kranti.
Kranti?
Yo.
We're here with some psychoactive kittens right now. Right.
He just baseball slid into that.
Yeah. That was his proud boy moment too. Like
he's like, watch this.
He gets so excited, and then when he's all super proud of himself, he goes and scratches that particular post to show off and be like, "Aren't I a stud?" And we tell him, "Yes, you are." What?
We're going to replace that tree soon. He has fucked that thing up.
Yeah, he's oftentimes proud of himself. We'll just go with that.
It's always proud of himself. Or just excited somebody's walking through the house. Or
right. He's so cute. He's so dumb, but he's so cute.
Seffi played with him, so he goes and scratches it again.
She won't play with him.
That's his version of cigarettes. Any reason he has. He's like, you know, anything I need to.
Anyway, we're excited. Let's get it.
Super excited. Seedhe Maut, Kranti. Let's get it. I'm probably not gonna need CC.
Says on the beat, boy.
Let's go, Says! Boy!
कभी नहीं धूल चाटी, कभी नहीं खाई मात, कभी नहीं सर दर्द बना, कभी नहीं खाया खौफ, तभी भाई सीधे मौत.
Fucking lie! I guarantee you've had a headache. Everyone in life gets headaches.
I've had a couple people tell me that they have never had a headache.
They're full of shit.
And I was like, come closer. Let me show you. By the way, don't ever say that to somebody that spent most of their life getting chronic migraines.
They'll give you a
just
headache.
Not... There's certain things that I am so happy you have never experienced in your life, but you don't need to rub them in my face.
That's like most people that drink, at least in my occasionally get mad when I look at them and go, yeah, I've never had a hangover. And they're like, are you fucking serious? And it's like, I don't.
Right. I mean, like, again, you probably shouldn't rub that in their face. I mean, like, that's a different thing, though, because headaches are, like, can be for so many different reasons. Like, flat out saying, I've never had a headache, when you know that the person has just, you're like, what's wrong? Well, I have a migraine coming on. Yeah, I've never even had a headache.
Let me smack you in the head with this frying pan.
Correct.
This cast iron frying
Correct. Pan. Would it be made of anything else? I don't think so.
Whatever ones we've got, they're like aluminum.
We didn't buy those.
Whatever the fuck they are.
Right.
कभी नहीं सर दर्द बना, कभी नहीं खाया खौफ, तभी भाई सीधे मौत. तेरा भाई सीधे मौत. रखी ज़्यादा चेले नहीं, रखी मैंने चेने बहुत. 2K18 का ये बयान है, ज़बानी जंग में हम तूफान है. वो हम पे सोते थे नीचे हम जैसे दीवान है. अब हम दीवाने चौड़े जैसे चीनी दीवार है. ये चावल उबले इनका बने वाला.
I was stuck on bed ass.
ये चावल उबले इनका बने पे सोते थे नीचे हम जैसे दीवान है. अब हम दीवाने चौड़े जैसे चीनी दीवार है. ये चावल उबले इनका बने वाला.
Pilaf is delicious.
I've never had actual pilaf. Yeah.
I'm not sure you'd like it.
Probably not.
Just based on what goes into it, I think it's fabulous. Maybe someday we'll try it.
I feel like I would not be okay with eating anybody's local cuisine anywhere in the world. Because I feel like...
Except for in the Midwest of America, which is...
I feel like outside of America, every other country loves their food really hot. And I don't know why.
No. No, I mean, like, there's definitely, like... pockets all around the world that like super spicy food. But you can find...
Do you know how hard it is to go to any Indian restaurant and it not be full of hot? Like just trying to find a place that serves something that's not like scorching hot in terms of taste profile.
Then you just need to go with somebody that knows Indian cuisine.
Then there's also it's not most Hispanic places, they prefer. Now you can usually tell them, hey, leave stuff off of it. But if you just get something naturally, it's always got like peppers and shit to make it hotter. And they've got like 15 bottles of hot sauce sitting on the table.
I mean, but again, it's gonna depend on what locale of natural. Like, so Oaxaca doesn't use. I mean, it's all about like super local cuisines and what they use. But if you go with somebody that knows the food. Right. You can find stuff that's not super spicy. The problem is less about the heat profile, and it's more about what vegetables
are also in
you will not eat.
Also true.
Because
I only eat broccoli. All other vegetables are Satan.
You eat broccoli, you eat mushrooms.
Mushrooms aren't vegetables, they're fungus.
They're classified as. You will eat sweet corn.
Out of a can.
You will eat sweet corn. And yeah, so you have 4. You have 4 that you will eat without bitching for the most part.
Right. And
then there's potatoes. Which aren't a vegetable, but you know, like we're talking we have a very
To be fair, potatoes I will eat in all 15 different versions that you provide them to me in.
That's also true.
The only potatoes I'm not a big fan of, and I will still eat them, but I'm not a big fan of sweet potatoes.
Right.
I will still eat them.
Right. But even like your onions, I have to puree.
Yeah, I don't like puree onions.
You don't like the texture.
Right.
You don't mind the taste, but
the taste isn't bad. The texture is an instant gag reflex for me.
So, I mean, that is the problem right there. Like, we could definitely find you something that's not spicy, but finding you something that is still tasty while not encompassing like the variety of everything.
I am absolutely a carnivore, 100%.
So we could probably
97%.
stuff you full of, you know, the local plain rice and meat.
Whatever animals you cook up,
right?
Regardless of region of the world.
That's, yeah, but then
I'm here for
we
it.
would just have to make sure that we don't go to the places that are pretty much vegetarian.
Right. Right.
Do you guys see what I struggle with? Considering I am the cook of the family.
You do a great job, baby.
Yeah, I have to get super fucking creative. It is weird, by the way. I'll just say this and then we'll get back to it. How much more creative I have to be on such a limited grocery list versus if I could just make recipes the way that people intended them.
So, my favorite food of all time is called chicken tetrazzini. And
no, it's not. Because what you like is not chicken tetrazzini.
Supposed to be made
is a whole hell of a lot different.
It's way different.
A whole hell of a lot different.
I like
it. He likes white cream pasta with chicken.
Did you not like it when you tried it?
It's bland.
You suck.
No, I have taste buds.
It is amazing. The best food I've ever eaten in my life. It doesn't need carrots. It doesn't need...
Sweetheart.
Any of that
okay, we'll argue about this later. I'm sure everyone's thoroughly amused. But you do it a disservice calling it tetrazzini.
Yeah,
because your mom even makes it with apple juice versus white wine.
I don't know why she does that, though.
Because you were young when she started making it, and she thought that, I don't know, the alcohol doesn't cook off?
I don't know.
I have no idea, love, but it's basically a white roux on spaghetti with chicken.
It's amazing.
She doesn't even put mushrooms in hers.
That's because she's a weenie.
I know, but it's like, there's nothing in it. Okay. I mean, guys, it's not bad. It's just bland as fuck. It is food that you feed a toddler, in my opinion. If you want your toddler to grow up with taste buds like him. Sweetheart, I make you PB&J's pudding cups and fruit cups with Jell-O. And you know what? You eat it and you love it, and that's fine. I'm glad because you're well fed. But on the other hand, like, I look like I have kindergartners.
Feed me. I want more.
Feed me, Seymour. Sorry, guys.
All right.
Anyway.
दीवाल है ये चावल उबले इनका बने वाला पुलाव है नजरें थी जहां तक वहां पे धूल थी दिल्ली की बात नहीं कर रहा अपने वजूद की करूं मैं क्या क्या एनडीए भरूं पहनूं वर्दी या खाकी पहनूं करूं गुंडागर्दी सुनूं इन नसों से लेके हड्डी फैली थी डर से बदन में सर्दी गाने बनाने में मिली गर्मी इज्जत कमाई नहीं चढ़ी चर्बी चढ़ी सीढ़ी फिर फेंकी रस्सी निकालूं जितने हो मेरी बस की हूं मैं करता मदद क्योंकि मेरी मर्जी तो ताली है रख अपनी अपने पे अभी के लिए और जाके सुन एल्बम मेरी असली में आजाद हूं अगले साल होगी कोई गुंजाइश नहीं बात याद रख मेरी ओ
हालत है ठीक करनी छू मंतर सलाह दे चाहिए नहीं खूब अंतर गाड़ी के पहिए पे दू पंचर गिरेंगे पेड़ों से बहुत बंदर दिल करे नाक में दम करूं बात कम करूं आंखें बंद करूं जाके बम करूं छोटा एक थोड़ा बहुत चिल करे साथ में सब बड़े जान पे सब खड़े काम पे सब लगे दाव पे सब लगे फेक दोनों साथ में गो जीता लाशें बिछी मैं दो.
Okay, that came by fast. And what does he mean a lot of monkeys are going to fall from trees?
I don't know.
Okay.
Gogeta is an anime reference from DBZ. Gogeta is an insanely strong and badass character. Yeah, it's an achievement by the few. Okay, so in DBZ, there's two characters. One's name's Goku, one's name's Vegeta.
Right.
And they do something called a fusion dance. So when they do this fusion dance, which is like the same, but they do it like mirrored.
Sounds really dirty and really quirky.
And then they touch fingers. It's like touching tips. And
just the tip, though.
Just the tip.
Okay.
And when they do this, it merges them into one person. This can't sound any worse than I'm already explaining it.
No,
This is...
no, it really can't.
They become one.
Mind, body, and soul.
But it changes its name from Goku and Vegeta to Gogeta.
Ah.
And they're saying they're like...
So it's kind of like the Power Rangers...
No.
Uniting.
No. That's a Megazord, and that's involving robots. This has nothing to do with robots.
Give me Power Rangers any day.
This is connecting flesh.
That sounds like the Human Centipede. That's disgusting. What is wrong with the anime Sorry, guys. Like, I can't... The way that any of this is explained is just not okay.
Vegeta is legit my favorite DBZ character, though. He's a dick.
But these two want to connect flesh to flesh.
They become one person. I make it sound disgusting. It's not. Goku's wife's name is Chi-Chi, for fuck's sake. Which stands for boob. Right.
Okay.
The fuck, there's a mouse. Credits it says on the beat, Seedhe and Mo from Azadi Records for their... Oh, okay.
I like shout-outs.
पीछे से जुदे मो भीता अकेले का हाथ ही नहीं सीधा टांगी घुसा दी भाई गेम में वीडियो चू रखूंगा जेब में वीडियो का सीकर
Dude, how are we supposed to read that quick? Alright. I'm Vidic.
We'll keep him inside my pocket.
Keep him inside my pocket. Here, Kalm is referring to his ability to keep his opponents and competitors in check by producing top-quality work. He compares himself to Nemanja Vidic, former Manchester United legend, who is known for his ability to shut down even the most prolific footballers. That is amazing. I will let you guys know now, I absolutely hate sports at this point in my life, but
right.
Great reference.
I saw Quidditch coming up on the next one, too.
Quidditch is a fictional game from Harry Potter, which we're well aware of. Role of Seeker is the most dangerous role. It's kind of a role which decides the match. Peeker is the one who kills while being hidden in games.
So Peeker is in... That's a reference to something else. Because that has nothing to do with Quidditch.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with Quidditch. And Peeker, the only way I could think of in this would be like looking at somebody else's screen while you're playing video games with them.
Got it.
Would be my guess.
हाथ ही नहीं सीधा टांगे गुस्सादी भाई गेम में वेटे चू रखूंगा जेब में क्विडिच का सीकर हूँ भेड़ा में पी करूँ गिरा तो चीका शज़ाम
Shazam. That's a movie that's coming out soon.
Yeah, the original sucked.
Oh no. Really? His whole catchphrase thing is he shouts Shazam when he gets surrounded and in trouble?
So, Shazam is a movie about a kid who gets these superpowers.
Correct.
That when he says Shazam, he turns into an adult. That's kind of like Superman. In terms of he has a cape and he kind of can shoot electricity and stuff. It's dumb.
That premise is atrocious.
Yeah.
Who thought of that?
And as an adult, he also still acts like a kid, but as an adult.
So it's kind of like 13 going on 30, only horrible.
Like, the best way I can explain it, do you remember the newer Jumanji movies?
Yes.
When the kids get sucked in, but they're adults, but they're still acting like themselves as kids?
Yes. But if they shouted Shazam.
Right.
While not being in Jumanji, because that's actually kind of what makes it a little cool.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
That's
force you to
sad
watch it
because
one
I
day.
saw Helen Mirren's gonna be in it, and she's one of my favorite actresses
I mean, you can
ever.
still watch it. You might enjoy it. I think it's dumb, but you might actually like it.
No, that sounds atrocious. I mean, just the part about him shouting Shazam sounds atrocious to me. Like, I thought that was just like the name he goes by, not like he has to. Oh, that's terrible. That's like talking about yourself in the third person all the time.
It is his name, though.
Yeah, that's like talking about yourself in the third person all the time.
Right.
Wow.
I was a big The Rock fan, and he did that all the time.
Yeah, it was obnoxious then, too.
It was funny, though.
Fair to Midland. Fair to Midland.
क्विडिच का सीकर हूँ भेड़ा में पी करूँ गिरा तो चीका शज़ाम में मारा मैं सालों से इन सारे रिवाजों के बिन जीता आया फिर भी जीते आया मुझे चाहिए नहीं मीत या माया देवता या सुसाइड मैं खुश हूँ आगे ना किसी के हाथ जोड़ दो गिले मेरे तो साथ छोड़ लोग थे जो मिले वो हिले धोबी से मोदी ले शो मिले 5 जोड़ आया मैं मौत देने यहाँ साले बॉट खेले भागूंगा पिट्ठू गिरा के कॉम्प्लेक्स दे चुका बहुत पहले बहुत मैले दिल देखे अभी तो शुरू हुए मजे आने ऐसी क्या टूटे ने दोनों को फोड़ने की पड़ी बस हम ही जाने
Nice. That was fun.
Yeah, they had some good doubles in there.
I do apologize for the long food-related rant.
Oh, the tangents?
That
Yeah.
motherfucker was like 8 minutes long.
Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're sorry.
But still. Yes.
It happens from time to time.
They're fun. I enjoy them.
I always like Seedhe Maut.
Yeah.
And I'm always looking forward to listening to new Seedhe Maut whenever people request it. Alright.
That's gonna do it.
That's gonna do it, guys. We talked a lot already, so. If you guys like the video, smash that like button, subscribe. If you didn't, don't. We don't care. We just hope we made your day a little bit better, and we cannot wait to see you next time.
Right.
Bye-bye. One
Keep
day.
using the wrong hand.
One day.